Да пребудет с вами темная сторона силы, дорогие подписчики и зрители моего канала. С вами Дарт Вейдер. И сегодня я хотел бы вам показать видео, как создавали динозавров острова Черепа для фильма Кинг 2005 года. И не только. Вот. Но хочу предупредить, внимание, видео, если что, на английском языке. Понимаете меня? Ну, смотрите, кому интересно. Ну, кто из вас знает, короче, английский, то поймут, что тут говорит. А я плохо знаю английский. Ладно, давайте начнем, поехали.
One of the things about the original King Kong that I loved when I saw it when I was 9 was the dinosaurs. I mean, I think all kids love dinosaurs, and thankfully my fascination with dinosaurs hasn't diminished as I've grown up. I mean, I just think they're the most incredible creatures that you could possibly imagine, and I wanted our Kong dinosaurs to be big and mean and very scary.
One of the things that Pete said to us in the very first few days, I want it to be a horror show, and that gave us an amazing freedom in the design of the creatures.
And we want everything to look as real as possible, but at the same time, we're not necessarily doing everything the way that paleontology says it should be.
I figured this is not, dinosaurs as they were 65 million years ago. This is dinosaurs as they evolved to 1933 on Skull Island.
And so in all that time, they've changed, and there are different characteristics of the dinosaurs.
But more importantly, we wanted them to complement the creatures of the original film. So we set about designing the creatures on the island with that aesthetic in mind.
I wanted to do a throwback T-Rex to the sort of creature that we used to see in the old movies, like the original King Kong. A tyrannosaur with scales on his back and with crocodilian skin and things that the experts tell us, dinosaurs didn't actually have, but I still think they look a lot better, they look a lot cooler in film.
When we started on the original pass of Kong 9 years ago, Peter always imagined there to be an amazing battle between Kong and not just one T-Rex, but in fact 3 T-Rexes. I don't know whether back then we'd imagine them particularly different in age or build, but when we came to design the new Kong, we decided that we would try and invest into it a little bit more of a back history. So we ultimately designed the 3 T-Rexes as a family.
The matriarch is still the biggest, but she's getting a lot saggier, her tail droops more, she's really been through the war, she's got a lot of scarring and stuff.
Then the bull, he's quite staunch and he's got a much stronger jaw. His teeth are a little bit more healthier.
He really is in his prime there. He's pretty ripped and he looks like he's ready for a fight all the time.
And then we've got the juvenile. He's kind of like the puppy dog because he's actually still kind of growing into his body.
It gave the animators something to work with so that there's extra character that's being brought to bear by having these ideas as the basis for the work that they're doing.
Some creatures we completely made up. For example, we designed a whole new creature that we called a wetasaur.
And he started off as a bipedal type creature, but we suddenly found that we're stepping on toes of either the V-Rex or the Raptor. So Pete's decision was to get him down on all fours and come up with something with a totally different look and profile.
The back creature, that was a wonderful design process. I think we did more design maquettes for that particular creature's head than anything else on the island. And you can see around us the amazing array of different designs that they've been trying, all within quite a tight brief.
We were going all out just to be disgusting with that guy. We were looking at things for reference, which we probably couldn't put it on these DVDs.
Ну что ж, дорогие подписчики и зрители моего канала, вот мы посмотрели такую часть, как создавали динозавров для Острова Черепа для фильма Кинг 2005 года. Ставьте лайк и подписывайтесь на мой канал, если вам понравилось это видео. И увидимся в следующих продолжениях игр, в следующих видосах, можно сказать. Всем пока-пока.